Hi folks, Clinton Smout here from Horseshoe Riding Adventures. We wanted to show you a couple of tips regarding your bike has fallen over. What's the best way to pick it up? What's very common here is the street rider or new motorcyclist uses too much front brake in sandy gravel like I'm sitting in. The front tire washes out and it's tipping over. We tell people if it gets over this far and you can hold it by putting a foot down, fantastic. But if it gets to the point where it's starting to hurt your back, get your foot out of the way and let it fall on the ground. Then, if you're male, you'll probably jump up and look both ways. You're probably looking to see if your buddy's coming around the corner. We say, don't worry about what people think of your riding. Don't pick up your motorcycle if the back tire is spinning, because as you lift it up, it's going to take off without you. What we recommend is hit your kill switch and kill that engine. Then, when it's on the ground, turn the handlebars so that the front tire is sticking up in the air as high as possible. Now, the wheel is at full lock, and I'm going to get better leverage from lifting it the way I'm going to show you. Some people lift like this and hurt their back. It's just a motorcycle. So you're better to use your bigger muscles in your leg, reach down like this, and then throw it up. Be careful not to get too excited and throw it the other side. With the bike, you can see the foot pegs jammed in a little bit. Make sure it's okay before you just jump on and ride. Most motorcycles, if you hit the ground hard, the front wheel may be pointing this way and the handlebars are pointing the opposite way. So you want to make sure the bike is safe, it has all the parts it had before it fell. That minute of rest allows adrenaline to subside, and if there's any existing pain in you that adrenaline was masking, that pain will come up and tell you that in the fall you hurt your wrist or your ankle. And you don't want to ride with any sore parts on yourself. Now, you've probably spilt a little bit of gasoline, has peed out of the bike when it fell over. This bike's fuel injected, so it didn't happen, but if you have a carbureted bike, there might be a small puddle of fuel on the ground. If you're a smoker and you're stressed out now because you crashed, just remember, this is not the place to butt out your cigarette unless you have a parachute on. So be careful with that. Then, before you take off, as I said, make sure you and your motorcycle are okay. So that is picking up your dirt bike if you've crashed. I'm Clinton Smout from Horseshoe Riding Adventures.